you.
What's up?
So you ever had with no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you better. I can tell you. But
Have
Yeah,
video,
you,
like,
you got like
video
some evidence or
representation.
something?
you want to find out real quick?
Yes. Can we
I mean,
film?
y'all can leave. Y'all can, no, you.
Do you want to find out real quick? That was the question.
No, you can
Right
find
now.
out right now.
Right now. You ready?
Right now?
Are you sure you ready?
I'm so serious.
Are you?
Come on. I'll be back.
Keep the mic.
All right. Wait, we did it. I'm sorry.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Where's the bathroom out of here?
Where's the bathroom at in here? Yes, you heard it right.
You done fucked up. Come on.
Hey, just keep the mic.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta get down there first now. You gotta get down there first now.
And that's where it stops. I have to stop it there because after that it gets rather explicit, and I don't want to get flagged or anything for for the contents of that video. But when I first seen it, I think I was scrolling through Instagram and I was so disgusted by it. Like, damn, this is an embarrassment. These type of video clips go all over the world, and it really just makes black women look bad. It makes us look bad as a race. So this is the show. I think it's called 20 Women versus One Rapper. It's very popular on YouTube. Shout out them. The shows that I've seen previously of 20 women versus one rapper, I've seen women degrade themselves, but not on this level, to where one actually went into a bathroom and performed, a sexual act on one of these rappers. But it just shows you that these women, today's women, not all of them, but these modern women types, these sexually liberated feminist types, these free flyers and free spirits, which to me, if a woman ever tells me that she's a free spirit, to me, that automatically means she'll fold through. But attention seeking and clout chasing, this proves that it's at an all-time high. And it's sad. These women will literally get up on TV, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and degrade themselves for absolutely nothing. I think I posted one before on my shorts where the young lady walked up like, what would you do if I did this? And it was so embarrassing because after she basically offered him, a sexual act, he rejected her. And I don't blame him. I mean, they don't actually have no respect. And I'm asking women and just society as a whole do you expect us to respect these so-called women? And I say so-called because I usually don't call them women because women are worthy of respect. I call these hybrids. These are a type, like a terrible type form of what was maybe formerly a woman. The crazy thing is these are the mindsets that are raising the next generation. She's got the aqua color hair, the classic thought rocket, all the multicolor hair, blues, yellows, purples, the big ass butterfly eyelashes, the hoochie mama outfits, and they get up on here and embarrass our race. And you know what? I want to say this because, in all honesty, I don't have the intention to try to use negative images of us and to try to basically put down our race. Because this is not our race. This is nigga behavior. This ain't black folk behavior. And I do try to make the distinction between that, but I'm not even trying to use the images of nigga behavior to bring them down. But it's to shine light on this foolishness. And maybe I could reach some young girl, some young woman. Maybe I can reach some young man and say, this type of behavior is looked down upon. It's beneath you. It's unworthy of you. And do better. And if it is any young queen out there, dear sister, this ain't the way to go. This is not the way to go. Have respect for yourself. Be virtuous. Understand that, historically, black women are the mothers of civilization. Think about that. Royalty. But we have allowed ourselves in this westernized society to lose our fucking minds. This is what happens when there's no law and order in the home, when these young women and young men are growing up. I bet anything that she didn't have a father, because a father would instill in her, bringing that law and order, establishing that in the house. I'm not going to let my daughter walk outside like this with all these blues and these big ass eyelashes exposing her body. I'm going to talk to her, because by my own nature as a man, I'm here to protect the women in my family. And I know that I have to protect them by establishing some rules, some laws, some regulations, some standards. That's how we do it, so that they can grow up and understand this and live a certain way, so they won't be out of control. I just wonder, what the hell does her family think? What the hell does her friends think? People in the community, people that she works with, what do they think? I mean, let's just say this was a skit, and I don't think it was. Even if it was a skit, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. But they do anything for clout, to be next to the rapper, the rich guy. We talked about this on a previous video, and I want y'all to go check that video out. I was talking about P. Diddy and the women around him. Should they take any responsibility for, being in those situations? Understanding that, having the knowledge that there's been some unsavory behavior going on around this guy for a long time. Some things going on with him that just wasn't right. I mean, everybody knew this. Same with R. Kelly. Everybody knew that there were some issues there. And he had over a dozen women living with him in his mansion. They all knew R. Kelly. They can't act like they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? This information that's readily available that everybody knows. We live in the age of information. It's so easy to get information, to do a Google search. Not only that, you don't even have to do a Google search. You could just turn on and the information is just coming at you nonstop. But they didn't care, because they wanted to go shopping. They wanted to be associated with the rich and famous guy. They wanted the clout. One sister in that video that I'm talking about said it was greed. It was greed. Some of these girls' parents knew. But at the end of the day, we're not saying that R. Kelly shouldn't take some responsibility for his actions. But by God, you mean to tell me that these women, these parents, they should just be free of accountability and responsibility for their actions and their decisions? Men are held accountable. Why shouldn't you also be held accountable? And this is what the growing up with the lack of accountability, not being raised by a self-respecting, virtuous woman, probably 9 times out of 10 seeing the mother have children by multiple men around these young ladies all their lives. They weren't their father. And they just adopt this behavior. What I want you guys to do is, if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. If you're not part of our family, the YouTube family, Young Black and Wealthy, hit that subscribe button. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. I love it down there. Like, just get down there and tell us how you feel. Whether you enjoyed the video, tell me what you think about the content that we reacted to. And y'all know my saying, those that watch my videos, don't forget to get a family a hug from me. Call pops. Call the kid's mom, and figure out a way to work it out for the betterment of both parties, because life is short. So with that being said, God bless. I'll see y'all in the next video.